What's up, everybody? It's your boy Eddie D. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're on episode 13 of the second season of Grey's Anatomy. In the last episode, it was Christmas time, and there were a lot of folk who were not in the Christmas spirit. Derek was sure enough not in no Christmas spirit, and he let Addison know it because he is still in love with Meredith, and Christmas is to be spent with the people that you love, according to him. And so he was definitely upset the entire time. A lot of noise was being made by a lot of people in the hospital, and although George didn't put them in their place the first time, he definitely put them in their place the second time, and I was all for it. Very good philosophical episode, in my opinion, regarding the idea of being told the truth, and how one handles the truth. And I really enjoyed that whole exchange. Especially with Christina talking to the little kid who received the heart transplant. And Alex is supposed to be taking the boards, so I guess we're gonna see whether or not he passes or fails this time around, which I'm pretty sure he's gonna pass because come on, this is TV. But that's just me. They could surprise me. Yeah, a lot was going on in the last episode. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen in this one. Like this video, share it with your friends. Thank you for those who have subscribed and have been following me thus far. I'm excited to be getting that back into it, and I hope you guys are excited as well. So here we go. Episode 13 of the second season of Grey's Anatomy. Let's get it.
Please just talk.
You're too busy screwing nurses to talk.
I never wanted to hurt you.
I never meant to hurt you. Sorry. Oh, Lord. What, the dog gonna die now? Oh my God, man, you need to divorce her already, dude. Like, you being really... Ooh!
And they keep on asking me who I was with.
Hate being an intern.
Me too.
It's hard to resist the chance at a new beginning.
Wow.
A chance to put the problems of last year to bed.
The question?
About you. Moving in?
I don't have an answer.
Yes, you do.
Christine, I just...
No.
I don't have an answer.
Then answer me this. What were you planning to do?
About what?
The baby.
Oh, shit.
Dr. Burke, we're ready for you.
Listen up.
Mm.
New year, new rules.
Woo!
Should I say new year for 28 hours, leave when you hit 30? Gray, you were here until 2 a.m. last night. See you at noon.
I get to go. Free time.
Wrong. Word changes his mind. Oh, and people, our nurses are going to have to work extra hours to compensate, so treat them well. Cranky nurses don't do us any good.
Oh, well, maybe you can cheer them up. You know what? My New Year's resolution was to let it go.
Hey, Dr. Bailey.
I hope seeing you here means they finally found you a heart.
No offense, doctor, but I'm not a big fan of hospitals. It takes something pretty special to get me in here.
So what do we know about Mr. Duquette?
Capricorn, single, loves to travel and cook.
Let her show off.
Denny Duquette.
Good, Denny. This is Dr. Stevens. She'll be tending to you prior to surgery.
So I guess I'll be seeing you around, Dr. Stevens.
Yeah.
I got a hand to the guy trying to get some action when he's practically a corpse.
Alex, he was just trying to be nice.
No one enforced an 80-hour work week when I was an intern. 110, 120 hours suited me just fine. I learned more because I worked more.
Well, at least this way you get a rest before you have the baby. I mean, being that pregnant, keeping up this pace.
Are you saying I look tired, O'Malley?
No,
Yeah.
Not tired. No.
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Fresh, spry. You glow.
Stop.
Stop now.
O'Malley, go do an intake on Addison Shepherd's patient.
You do glow.
Like the moon.
Nah.
And you can spend the day in the pit, correct?
So, Mauer, tell me what you've been eating. Garbage. Absolute garbage. Could you be more specific?
Please. Huh?
I ate my novel, okay? The whole damn thing. Every last piece of that unmitigated crap.
What? Oh, there's my theme song I can't stand. Now I'm back. Now I'm officially back into the show. I'll let it run just cause. Yep. This.
You did history, right? Any mention of birth control pills?
No, but her parents were right there.
Talk to her again.
Look, she hasn't hit puberty yet. Isn't it weird she'd be having sex?
Some of these days aren't
Nope.
It's nothing unusual. Talk to the patient.
Nope. Not anymore.
Derek,
Hi, morning, Richard.
you busy?
I'm gonna talk to you. Your lab work show.
Just say it.
Have you been taking birth control pills?
If you tell my mom and dad.
No, I won't. I just need to know why. Do you have a boyfriend?
Like anybody would want to have sex with me.
Well then, why?
I'm as flat as a board. I took like 5 of those pills a day, and nothing's different.
Oh.
Boobs, dude.
Well, I am. Over you.
Okay.
Move you too.
You just said. Shut up.
And there she is.
Hi.
Bye.
Right, yes, man.
Yeah.
I have been drinking by the trailer.
Divorce her already, dude. You play too much.
Time to return your book to the library. Your surgery's in an hour.
What's up with this flop sweat?
Probably just do. Yeah. I was also a mathlete, and I won the blue ribbon in biology club. Best fetal pig dissection. Let me tell you that had the girls knocking down my door. You just
She
have
like
to get
that.
through high school. Because high school sucks for anyone who's the least bit different. But then there's college, and then out in the real world, you'll find where you fit in.
You think so?
Yeah, I know so.
Nice. High school shouldn't just be something you gotta get through though. Like I don't like that. Like I don't like that. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna talk about that later. You shouldn't have to just get through high school.
Yeah, it's not your fault. I mean, I'm well off, but I'm not into money. I'm smart, but I'm not a know-it-all. I'm funny. I'm really nice. I love animals. And I'm hot. I'm a catch. You know, if you can wrap your head around the enlarged failing heart and the dependency to IV meds.
You're right. I am so in love with you. It's a shame, really, since I'm with Hildy and all.
Nice.
There. 5.
Dr. Collins, you paged me?
Yeah. Have a look at this. Bex's biopsy.
What's wrong with it?
Biopsied ovary?
Not exactly. Arrange a meeting with Bex's parents, George. Oh, and find out who the psychiatrist is if they're available to join us.
Does she have cancer?
No, it's not an ovary, it's a testis.
A testis?
I knew it.
Are you sure?
I knew it.
Yes, I'm sure.
What?
Yang, why are you staring at my fat, pregnant belly?
Sorry,
Let me get this straight. You're telling me
Cause she thinking about her pregnancy.
your daughter, my boy? That
No, that's not what they said. That is not what they said. That's not what they said.
Bex has female genitalia. She looks like a girl, but internally she has both female and male sex organs.
The point is, biologically and emotionally speaking, she has a choice to make.
A choice.
Yes, a choice.
My mouth feels all weird.
Lord,
People have
parents, man.
Where, pins and needles?
Hi,
Pins. Needles and pins.
Like
yeah.
you can't change fate. Like this is what we're dealing with now.
Lord God, give me a simile.
Is he always this way?
The man ate a novel. He's not exactly normal.
You ain't kidding.
The more he
We'll have you in the OR, and if it is a go, we start the procedure before she even gets back.
Izzie.
Yeah.
I'm getting a new heart.
You're getting a new heart. To do surgery and alter her body permanently is, well, I just would never do that on someone who's unaware of the procedure. And you're going to be hard-pressed to find a surgeon who will.
Yeah, you're gonna have to tell her.
We'll learn the truth someday. How do you want her to find out?
Yeah. Oh shit.
What are you doing here?
There is a clinical trial to study progression early onset Alzheimer's.
Okay, me, you can screw with. My mother, no, not acceptable.
That's what he wanted him to go.
My mother is very sick and has very few good days. And I don't want her being poked and prodded for some experimental program.
I'm just trying to help.
He ain't gonna make it.
Still no final word. I want you to have the healthiest heart I can find.
Dr. Stevens, you'll be in there with us, right?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll be in there with you.
Okay, great.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be having free time?
He's acting pretty strange. You need a novel. Lily is pretty strange.
You ain't kidding.
It's just
Ain't no way I'm eating my novel. I'm work too hard on that doggone thing. I'll find a way to rewrite it before I throw it away. I'm talking about trash. Whatever.
Anybody here tempted to read this?
Good.
No takers? Could be the great American novel. We'll never know.
Good. Tell her.
It's on a testes.
Like a testicle? I have testicles?
Yes, one. Bex, this is a tremendous amount of information.
And I've had it my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Does this mean I could be a boy?
Now it all makes sense.
Told you I needed you on the floor.
He has fever, sweats, tingling, lips, fingers, toes, mood swings, and lack of coordination. And then I mentioned the crazy talk.
Your point.
My point is, he ate his novel.
I know.
Mercury's in the paper. He's got mercury poisoning.
Oh shoot.
I'm feeling some fairly extensive damage from coronary
That's a good
artery
call.
disease. Yay?
Make the call, girl. Oh, be a doctor. That's all this.
Talk to me, baby. I can't talk. I'm waiting on a call from Bailey.
Lying here trapped in this flesh prison, I've reached a grim conclusion. I'm a failure.
Boy, give him some anesthetic or some.
Given my manic
What, I can't think of the word. What's the word I'm looking for? Go to sleep medicine or something.
be, I reckon, time, indeed. Perhaps I shall play the cello.
I still don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I knew I could do it. You just have to know. And when you don't know, then no one can fault you for it.
Mm-hmm.
Do what you can. When
Mm-hmm.
you can.
Mm-hmm.
You can.
Mm-hmm.
When you can't, you can't.
Mm-hmm. It's your choice. It's your choice.
You're stalking me.
All right.
You're a stalker.
But I can if I want to.
Yes.
You can. If you want.
Would you bring me some scissors?
Who gets to determine when the old ends and the new begins?
You do.
A new way of living and looking at the world.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's all.
I want to know things.
That's
What's
it.
important is that
It's
we
about the
never
truth,
stop
man.
believing
Just
in
want to
that
know.
beginning.
Friend says it all the time. Don't take my choices away from me.
But it's also important to remember that amid all the crap are a few things really worth holding on to.
Nice. All right. That was a good one. That was a good one. I like that one. That's really good. Don't have a whole lot to say. I really like the episode though. Um, right now, like Derek is slowly but surely getting on my crap list, and I understand that there's probably a lot that I don't know about what Addison did that hurt him. Um, but at the same time, it's like, dude, if you don't want to be with her, just don't be with her at this point. Like you're not, because to me, and maybe I'm looking at it wrong, you're not trying at this point. You're just here. You're just existing, and it'd be better just to move on with your life. Let Addison move on with hers rather than continuing this whole charade of we're together, but I'm just pissed off at the world. Like, dude, like, yeah, you're miserable, and you're miserable because of who you really want to be with. So go ahead and bite the bullet. Like, stop trying so hard to be in it when you're not in it. Your heart is so far away from, from her. Just let her go already and try to get back with Meredith and stop all this foolishness. Like, this is dumb at this point. Like, you talking about passive aggressive. Like, dude, is that aggressive what you doing? Because you're not helping the cause at all. You're making it very clear you don't want to be with her, and God and bless Addison despite the fact that she's the cause of it. I guess. Like you're at this point, you're not trying. You're just not trying. I broke my rubber band. I was enjoying that. Oh well, fidget spinner. So yeah, it's like go ahead and just bite this bullet. Go ahead and get this over with. Stop playing around. Good for Izzie for moving on. We're gonna see how that continues to work out the way I hope it does. George, although I understand there's probably some HIPAA implications involved with telling the girl about her situation, I am glad that George did what he did, because it wasn't right for them to be making, to me, it wasn't fair to her, to the girl, for the parents to make decisions without telling their child what was going on. Especially when you consider her whole life, she kept saying, I feel different. Now we understand why. Give her that information. Like, she's been feeling this way. She's been cutting on herself. She's been going to therapy this whole time. She's felt like something's been different with her. And now you guys finally know, but you're not wanting to tell her. She's been a girl her whole life. No, she hasn't. She's actually been both. And, she gets to decide what she wants to be now, because if she knows that she's both. And so, yeah, like, just tell her. Just tell her. And so, even though I know George was in the wrong, and he probably should get suspended for what he did, at the same time, she's a whole lot better for it, because she knows the truth. Speaking of truth, Christina, thank God she finally told Burke. Like, and I'm glad it didn't take 19 years to tell the truth. He's been telling her the whole time, I want to know things. So tell him. And now he knows. What else? So I find it interesting. I don't know if Meredith knows about Richard and Ellis. I don't know if Meredith knows yet. I can't remember from what I've seen so far if Meredith put that together. But I find it interesting that Richard is going out of his way to try to give Ellis her life back. Though I can understand why he's doing it in the sense that by visiting her as often as he does, he keeps having to relive the past as if the past is the present. And it's like he doesn't want to do that with her anymore. He wants to actually have a conversation with her in the present day. And when you consider the fact that he has not spent a lot of time at home with his wife, and his wife has threatened divorce, I don't know if that was a game or whether that was real. I feel like he wants another chance to be with the love of his life, so to speak, and so is gonna put her through this trial if Meredith agrees, so that way she can have a chance at a better life toward the end. So that's gonna be interesting to see how that plays itself out. Alex, we're still waiting to see whether or not he's gonna get the clear the boards. I'm sure he is. I'm not worried about that. He did a good call on the mercury poisoning because Buddy was freaking me out. And that's another thing. Like, dude, like, you ate your whole book? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You don't do that. No, what you do is you rewrite. You consult. You done wrote a whole doggone novel. Damn, made me mad. But anyway, so good catch on that. There was a part that George said in the show. He said you shouldn't he said just get through it. Just get through high school. To get through this stuff. And though I understand the sentiment, I don't agree. I don't think you should just get through high school, man. High school should not be hard on folk. Like, it's gonna be hard on people, obviously, because, you know, people are broken and they do stupid things and they mean and all that kind of stuff. But it ain't supposed to be like that, man. Like, you shouldn't have to just get through high school and then get on and then go. Like, high school ought to be good. You know, it ought to be. Now, I know it ain't. You know, especially if you are different or weird or whatever. But you shouldn't have to struggle through that. And so if you know anybody that's bullying people, man, beat them up. I guess, well, that would perpetuate the bullying cycle. But anyway, don't bully folk. And I know I'm talking to a bunch of grown folk. But if there is a kid watching by chance, don't bully on people. That ain't right. Because you shouldn't just get through high school. You shouldn't just get through high school. You should be able to enjoy your years. Be able to enjoy your life and enjoy, you know, growing up and stuff. Anyway, great episode. I loved it. And I can't wait for the next one. So yeah, like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the page if you haven't subscribed already. Thank you to those who have subscribed. Thank you for following me. Thank you for tagging along for the ride. And as always, if you can't see the good, be the good. I love you guys. Peace out, homies.